Welcome to the Average Rook. We are still playing Teeto. We are up to the what should be the final episode, or at least the final chapter of Act 1. So we've got Frost Wind Summit. Let us go straight on into it. In the last episode, we completed 2 levels, and we got to the relative top of the icy mountain. So now it is this. This may end up being a boss, or it may just be like a regular level, but we'll see. We'll just keep with the regular outfit. Let's go. Okay, what's it got in store for us? Act 1, Chapter 6, Frost Wind Summit. So let's start breaking a few boxes. I don't know if this is gonna have like a boss, like puzzle area. I have no idea. But we're gonna tackle it as if it is going to be, even though it may end up not being the. I am very good at English today. I saw a Vionite behind this tree. There we go. And now straight on through the summit. I think I missed a few stars behind me, but no matter. Grab this big star, and then smack in a box, then smack in a box, and then smack in a box. Ah, I see. They're creating a monster snowman. A beefy monster snowman.
Oh yeah, I am ripped. Oh, hello, little worthless life forms. Let me introduce myself. I'm the brains and the brawn.
Okay, I get the joke, but still, why?
I'm the knowledgeable snowman, baby. You're about to get the workout of your lives.
Okay, this reminds me of the mathematician from Ratchet & Clank 2, and I'm sort of here for it, but also sort of not.
Come at me if you dare.
You don't want us to come at you. That's way too kinky. So how do we take down the abknowledgeable snowman? Do we just have to, I guess we may have to burn it down. Guess we'll sort this. Before I come at you, I'm going to go collect the stars that are behind here. Hopefully it doesn't follow me. And then I think we're ready to take you on. How we do that, I don't know. Do we just have to chase you or something?
I thought I told you. I'm very smart.
Oh boy, it's gonna be one of these moments, is it? Well, you are a bit of an idiot.
Oh, steamy! You melted my wall! You still won't get me!
You probably should have left when you made the wall. You are not as abknowledgeable.
I'm going to be very happy once we're off this mountain.
You know what? So am I. I'll collect some of these stars. And then some of these stars. And then, through the precarious bridge that is probably going to break behind us once we get across. Oh, what's that? Oh, cool.
Welcome to Frostwind Summit, you idiots! I'm about to put on a show for all these glorious shadowlings.
Aha.
Let me introduce my little snowmen. They're useless, just like you.
Can we burn them? Oh, yeah, we can burn them.
There are more fake flamingos than real ones. And you're, no, my boys!
Yeah, your boy's gone.
I hope you like the taste of ice.
Ooh.
Rome wasn't built in a day. Neither was my shit games.
Okay, you are becoming very cringe and now deciding to attack
In
you.
Antarctica, science used frozen fish as hammers. I use giant pouch.
Okay, you blew us off.
My snowman.
Okay, let's burn you. If we stand in the relative center, we should be able to get you.
Longest mountain range.
Are you just gonna shove us, like, you're just gonna shove tits down our throat or something? Okay, this is getting annoying.
22% of Earth's surface. I'm gonna cover 100% of yours.
Okay, that does not make
Napoleon
any
was
sense.
also once attacked by a horde of bunnies. My boys.
Alright, so you're gonna give us some more
Eat
ice?
some ice.
You're gonna start eating flames at this
The tongue
point.
has 10,000 taste buds. Too bad all you taste. Ow!
Yeah, stop blowing us off. At least we're knocking down his health. I suppose that's a good thing.
Your performance is like Pluto. Not even considered anymore.
Really? We just knocked you down twice. Oh, hello. Ground
Kilimanjaro
pound.
has 5 climbs. Oh!
That'll do it. So how do you like that, you stupid shades? And now down the summit towards you. So how do we take you on?
I'm lodged in the ground right now, but I can still clobber you into dust.
So now you're just a freaking Crash Twin Sanity boss. Okay. Come on.
Octopuses can taste with their arms. I punch with mine.
So how do we take you on? Oh boy. Do we have to attack you?
Did you know that the average
Ooh, pick up.
cloud weighs over 1 million pounds? Just like your mom.
Oh, I see. Pick up.
Octopuses have 3 hearts. I have 0.
Do octopi really have 3 hearts? Okay, excuse me. Okay, I thought that was gonna. Oh boy. I mean, I thought that was going to happen. But now we are running quite out of hearts. We kind of need some more.
The world's longest concert lasted, a while, I guess.
What was the world's longest concert? I wonder if it was Woodstock or if it was something like more than that. Okay, pick up.
Mountains erode over
Throw.
time.
Pick up.
Like my
Throw.
memory right now.
Pick up. Throw and set ablaze.
Lemons float in water, but limes are delicious.
Why is that not working? Okay, why is this having a hard time being set ablaze? Or maybe I have to add like more of it.
Venus is the only planet to, Venus is a planet. The
Okay.
sun is about 400
Oh, I
times
see.
larger than, ouch!
I didn't realize that there was a wick there. Having to listen to the ABKNOWLEDGABLE Snowman is how I feel like everyone feels when they have to listen to Money and Tech Bros. Just people who think that the only things that are smart are what makes money. And that's it. Anything else is a stupid decision to them. Okay, pick up.
I can't
Whoops.
even remember how much I can bend.
Well, you probably should. Or just say you don't know.
Why can't
where's
I
the wick?
remember anything?
Maybe because you focus more on the brawn than you did on the brains. Melting into obscurity, oh god. I don't even know if... Oh, I can stand on here. Now I'm missing a Vionite somewhere, and that's a problem. Because I may have to go back and find where the Vionite was. I must have missed something somewhere. Maybe there's something, like, on the bottom here. There is a Michael. Apparently we need to collect 2 Michaels, and I missed... How many did I miss? I'm probably gonna have to go back at some point and find where I missed the... There must have been, like, a secret somewhere that I missed for 1 Michael and 1 Vionite, which is a massive problem for me. But I don't have the time to go forward, so we're gonna have to... Well, I'm gonna have to come back in my own time. Alright, it's completed Act 1. So much for that. Alright, at least we got the maximum on the stars there. So we'll go return home, because I want to see what happens when we complete the act. Ah, I see. So is that a portal or a bridge? Okay, so it's doing the old school, like Nintendo RPG, where we have to collect a certain amount of Vionite, and then we are able to create a bridge to the next act. I kind of like that feature. That's pretty nice. Alright, so we've got a new act here. The music hasn't changed at all. So our next chapter is going to be in Act 2, Rage of the Rapids. So this looks like we're supposed to, like, scale down the, Actually, from what I can see here, the environment reflects the chapter that we're about to go into. So Rage of the Rapids, I'm assuming we have to go down the mountain towards whatever, like, beach side is next. So let's go to Rage of the Rapids. Okay, we'll just pick the regular one. We'll try not to miss any of the Vionites or the Michaels. Rage of the Rapids, here we go. So how do we... I mean, this makes me think that we have to, like, slide down the mountain. Maybe we have to race, or maybe we have to get ahead of, like, a gigantic snowball or something. That's kind of what I think. We only have 4 Vionite to pick up. So that's going to be one of them once we complete all of the flags. And then smack it box. And then as soon as we get to a certain point, we'll probably have to run down. Is it, what was, do we have even, yeah, Rage of the Rapids. So we probably have to go down some, either some whitewater rapids, or we have to, like, outrun a gigantic snowball. Let's go through this side area and see what we can find. We've got a few boxes to smash and a couple of stars. We've also got an igloo that I think I just saw had a Michael inside. We'll grab that in just a moment. We also have a flag that we can destroy from here, probably. Yep. Awesome. Just gonna grab these stars, going to smack a box, and then go inside the igloo and collect a business Michael. Oh, you and me? Okay, bye. Let's go down this way and smack a box. Get some more stars, smack a box. Some more stars here. We'll neglect the heart, and we'll smack this flag. And then we've got all the flags. And some more shadows. Bye-bye. Easy peasy. Some more boxes. Some more stars. Anything around here? It's not an igloo. Just a piece of rock. Some more stars. Some more smack-a box. Smack-a box. Smack-a box. Some more stars that I missed. Not quite halfway to the star counter. But we're getting there. And that should be the rapids that will take us down the mountain towards whatever... Like, it looks like there was like a beach area that was going to be next. So let's take the star, and then...
Oh god, more of them!
Oh god. Oh, I see. We're going to have to outrun an avalanche. So how well is this gonna go? He's gonna press it multiple times. Oh, good, the big guy. Of course. So now we have to go down the rapids, and we have to outrun the avalanche.
Ah!
Survive the rapids. Okie dokie. Okay, at least we can jump in the little dish that we have. Make sure that we collect everything. I've never been quite good with, like, levels where we have to go down rapids, because I always miss some very special stuff. I think the last time that I tried playing a Rabbids-like game was Disney's The Emperor's New Groove for both PC and for the PlayStation 1. It was a bugger trying to get all of the secrets.
A waterfall?
And all of the yeah, that's pretty much a waterfall. Bring it on. And there we go. And I guess that was pretty much it. And
you just washed up here?
Apparently, Healy Dan, goddamn. Okay, let's talk to you, Healy Dan.
Yes? No? What? You don't talk or something?
I thought you were going to give us some dialogue, but no. You're just there as a gag. A nice gag, but only a gag. Okay, our next task is to go through that door. We're going to need the rock for a rock smash. We'll go there in just a moment. I want to look around a little bit more. We've got some shrubbery. We've got a mushroom spring. Let me collect these stars, smack in a box, then smack in a box. And then I'll go over here first. Luckily, we can go over the water. Can we go through the waterfall? Yes, we can go through the waterfall. And over here... Oh, hi.
Teeto! Oh, thank God you're okay. I'm a little bruised, very soggy, but should be ready to go.
What about the backpack?
We've got to keep heading towards the origin. Let's go!
Oh. Oh, jeez. Could we have gone through the area without, finding Nori? That would have been a little bit problematic, I suppose. Do we need to go upwards? I don't know. I couldn't tell if... Oh, no, it doesn't look like it. Actually, is there anything on top of the... No, there isn't. I want to get to the end over there to get the Michael. I may have to traverse some trees. Let me just see. I don't know if I can actually reach it from here. We might be... No, we don't make it, damn it. So how are we gonna get over there? We may have to go over like a tree or something. Well, for the time being, we'll go on to this mushroom spring. That won't take us up to the tree, which is a little bit annoying, but maybe we can climb this to get to one. We can get a Vinite from here. Can we get to this tree here? The fronds do look physical, and they are. And I should be able to glide from here over to the Michael. And this one appears to be... What is this? Just vibing Michael. Okay, but could you vibe a little bit more towards the ground rather than up in the air? At least we've gotten all of the Vinite, but we're still missing one Michael. Hopefully we'll get one by the end. Let's absorb one of the rocks, and we'll do a boulder smash right near this wall. And that produces an exit, which means we don't want to go into there just yet. There is supposed to be some sort of Michael, and since we got the Just Vibing Michael up there, who apparently was the second one, there should be another one somewhere around here. Do you have any info for us?
Hello! You two are looking a bit wet.
Ah, I see. We were only able to talk to the boot if we had Rory with us.
Yeah.
Or Nori,
we
sorry.
barely survived the avalanche up there.
Avalanche! Oh, that's hilarious!
Are you just gonna be laughing at us the entire time?
No, it's not. We nearly died.
Nearly died! Oh my god, that's hysterical!
Okay, is he just going to explode into a Michael? Is that what's going to be happening here?
What is the matter with you?
The matter with me? First of all, I'm a shoe? How messed up is that? Like, I'm meant to be sitting around here all day waiting for someone to put their foot in me!
Giggity.
Plus, bloody stinks in here! And aren't I meant to have a partner? Like, another shoe? I'm so lonely. Where is my soulmate?
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Sorry. We've got to get going.
Typical. No one is prepared to walk a mile in my... well... me. Good riddance!
Well done, well done, well done, scriptwriter. Oh, hello. What the hell are you? Are you a spider, Michael? You're a crab, Michael. Oh god, everything is a crab. I mean, I'm glad that we grabbed that last Michael, but that was kind of cringe going through all of that. But any case, we've got it. All right, it's level clear. Did we get all of the stars? I don't think we did. No, we missed out. Damn it. We'll have to go back at some point, but I suppose we might as well continue on with the next chapter. So that's 2 areas I'm gonna have to go back to. All right, now we're on chapter 2, Shadowed Shores. That's going to be rather interesting. Let's explore this little beach.
Sand! This is already a lot better than the snow.
Yeah, sure. Except it's coarse and it gets everywhere. Smack this shadow flag. Smack in a box. Smack in a box. Smack in a shadow. And now, can we pick this up? No, we can't. But can we knock it over the fence? Sorry, not the fence, the net. No, we can just move the ball around. Maybe we'll be able to give it to someone, or we need to hit it into a net. I don't know. We've got a bird here that requires maybe some fire? I don't know. We'll come back to him in a moment. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Bucket, spade slam. Absorb 10 different objects, like a sponge. So, spade slam. What is a spade slam? Okay. Cool. At least we can whack with, this is a very weird way of doing it, but you know what? I kind of like it. We've also got, the water form. We'll come back to that in a moment. I want to smack the shade. And then there's another one that I gotta destroy as well. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it from here. Let's switch forms and try it. Yeah, that seems to work. Because we get some stars from him. And, we absorb his shadow. Oh, some more. Bye-bye. You tried your best. Requires wet sand. What do you mean requires wet sand? Hold on. Interact. Requires wet sand. So do we need to absorb the wet sand, or do we need to grab the wet sand? Or do we need to be a bucket and go into the water? I don't know. Maybe this won't work at all. I think we need something specific, because this probably won't work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We're going to need something specific. Maybe we need to absorb water, like this. And then maybe put it onto this. Like, what happens if we go like this? Requires bucket form. Okay, well, hopefully it doesn't dry out. Let's try this. And then this. And then we'll need to immediately go and find a bucket. Like this. And then, assuming that it doesn't dry out, what happens when we do this? Okay, cool. Build 3 sandcastles. Are they gonna be the same sandcastle? No, they're different. Slightly different. And then this one is... Alright, that's not bad. And we get ourselves a good old-fashioned Vionite. And that's the first one that we need to grab. Oh, hello. Vacation mode. Sit on a chair in shadowed shores. You know what? That's pretty nice. But what happens if we were to go like this? Oh yeah. That is definitely how life is meant to be. I think I see a special thing over here. We probably need to dig that out, so we'll switch to our spade slam buckets. That'll work. And what are we picking up here? This is some sort of key. Where do we need to go for this key? Do we need to give it to you at all? Let me just see. No, it doesn't look like you want it, but this needs to go somewhere. Maybe the key needs to go somewhere up here. Oh, no. Can I whack with this? No, I have to drop it if I do anything like that. Let me just jump up here. This feels like somewhere I need to be. Maybe somewhere over there requires the key. I also see the exit all the way in the distance there. But I think we're able to go around there at some point, but I don't want to do that just yet. We can bounce across this. Oh. I think that actually, I thought that was just going to make me jump up. But I think it also has some distance to it. Yeah, it does. I think it's depending on where I bounce from, which is pretty nice. That's some good physics. And then we get up to here, and then should we... Okay, we do. All right, chronically online Michael, god damn it. Okay, I don't want to leave the key up here. It might be useful somewhere, like maybe on the pirate ship. I don't know. Also, can I whack these sandcastles? Can I smash the sandcastles? No. They are very damn solid. Also, where the hell did I leave the... Wait, where did the key even go? Did it just go back in its spots? Let me check over here just for a moment. It went back in its spot. Okay, so once I find where the key goes, I'll go back and grab it. Let's go and talk to one of the seagulls here, the one that has a hat.
Hey!
Oh, just being polite. Wave at an NPC. I didn't even mean to press that, but okay, fine.
These are my chips.
Okay, that's fine.
Finders keepers, mate.
Is that all? God, I thought we were gonna have a proper conversation. I think the only way we're gonna have a proper conversation is if there's like a white circle that shows up near the NPC. Also, I'm wondering, if we swim all the way out to sea, will we hit a barrier or will we hit something that's going to insta-kill us? I kind of want to find that out. First, I'm going to smack a flag. We have 4 more that we gotta destroy, and that Jolly Roger apparently has some wings. Let's smack it a box, then go into the bucket form and spade slam. And that doesn't seem to have anything extra apart from the stars. Then we're going to swim over to the slightly sunken ship. And then, well, that's an interesting attachment there. And then we'll go to the pirate. Oh, we can go down there. Hello.
A pirate's life is difficult. Sand gets bloody everywhere. No one talks about that.
Well, they do talk about that, but it's more of a meme, so we don't talk about that often. Go down here, smack in a box, smack in a box. I want to go up these steps here. And there's a Pirate Michael over there. Unless he's something really specific. No, he's just Pirate Michael. Nice, I was gonna say scimitar there. Nice cutlass, that's what it is. That's what I was thinking of. Alright, can I do anything by smacking this? No. But I want to go underneath... I don't know if I want to go underneath. Actually, can I even... I can't swim from here, it's just gliding over. But can I go through the holes here? I kind of want to, but before I do that, I see a costume little thing. A little costume coin. We got a new outfit, pirates. And then I want to go over there, but I think I might have to climb down from something small. And can I go... Oh, looks like I've already fallen off. Damn it. Okay, what I wanted to find out was if I can go through here. Yes, I can. And there's a crap ton of boxes. But it's going to be a bit difficult to actually smack them, because I can't really do it from the water. Also, I could have gone through here if I went around the ship. Maybe I can slam down for this. Okay, that apparently works. We almost got all of them. And that appears to be it. We don't get anything extra from clearing out all of those boxes. Now, I want to try and go to that Michael from here. I don't know if it's going to happen. We may not be high enough. Let us see. And... Ooh, no. Okay, we just made it. Awesome. We got Scuba Michael, and we got all of the Michaels. We still need a crap ton of Vionite. At least we got the Shadow Flag by slamming down. I didn't even know that was going to happen. There's a Vionite on the Lifeguard chair. We'll grab that in a moment. There's another X marks the spot, where we should be able to slam down with our little shovel here. Awesome. And we got another key. Do you have anything extra to tell us?
Oh, if this isn't the life, hey?
Oh boy, I wasn't expecting that to be the voice of the seagull.
I could lay around here all day, and I might.
That is way too sultry for a voice for a seagull, but I guess I'm not going to complain about it. It's kind of interesting to listen to. Okay, I thought there was going to be a Vionite on the Lifeguard chair, but that isn't a Vionite, that is a spinning heart. So, looks like we won't be getting a Vionite too quickly today. Let's just crush this instead. That's the wrong button. There we go. Okay, no keys there, but we found 2, so maybe there's like a 3rd or 4th one that we need to find. Smack. Interesting that he didn't even notice us. Okay, we've got a chair here that we can apparently pick up and put somewhere. I don't know why we'd want to. There's also these things that we can pick up too, but we can't even use them. Maybe we need to give them to somebody. Or maybe we actually have to move these out of the way, because this seems important somehow. So let us try picking these up and moving them just out of the way. So we need to pick up this picnic chair, this surfboard, this horse that we can't really use. This, what is this? A rubber ducky. And then, this little camping chair. And now that that is done, if we talk to you, what happens? Wait, hang on, that was a roll. Talk to you.
Yo, sup, mates? These little shells of legends are about to make a big dash to the ocean. It's a rite of passage. Real emotional stuff.
Oh, wait, are these turtles?
Those bloody shadow dudes made a real big mess here. You gotta help clear some space, so these little fellas can make their big ocean debut.
Well, technically we did that. So, wait, clear a path for the turtles. But we did. No objects are blocking the path.
Oh, Ripper! Nice one, fellas! Alright, little turtle dudes, it's showtime!
Alright, cool. Do we have to protect them at all? I'm just gonna watch him just in case. Because there might be some shadows that might try to pluck them away. Because we don't want the seagulls to take them, otherwise they might be screwed. Ah, thought so. Screw you. Or maybe that might have just been... Oh. Well, they disappeared into the ether. You know what? Fine with them. And I guess we'll just be able to collect a Vionite for our trouble, but we'll just go to him just in case he has anything extra to say. And not...
They grow up so fast, don't they? I think so, at least. I only just got here.
You only just got here, and you didn't even bother to eat them. You know what? You're probably the kindest seagull there is. Anyway, let's grab our Vionites and be on our merry way. Going to smack a flag. I see... I thought I saw a star up there, but it looks like it's part of the sky. We may come across some more shades as we're moving about. There's some water there, but we won't grab it yet. I don't know if we'll have any use for it. Then we'll go over here. Oh, I see. We need to make a staircase. We'll come back to that in a moment. Or, well, in a long moment. And there is another key that we can pick up. So we found 3 keys so far. If we drop them and leave them alone, they're going to go back to their X mark spot. So we'll pick them up in due course. But before I do, I'm going to do some more wandering around. Might find some more shadows or shades to smack. Smack in a box. And then we'll smack in a more box. There might be some shades. Ooh, hello. Okay, I found where the keys need to go. They need to go inside that chest. Jumping up here to smack in a box. Let's see if there's anything extra. Nope. So we'll go over to the tree and grab some more stars. So we've also got this bucket, which doesn't seem to do anything. It makes me think that something extra that we need to do, I don't know. Alright, seeing as we're here, let's go and grab these keys individually, and we'll go put them inside the chest. First key into the chest, do we just walk to it? Apparently we do. I think the second key was over here. Yeah, it was. Pick that one up, go over to the chest, and put the second key in. Then I believe the third key was over here, maybe. Indeed it is. Pick that one up, and then put the last key into the chest. And inside we get, I'm guessing, a Vinite. Indeed it is. Awesome, that's number 4. So I don't know where number 2... Actually, I think number 2 is probably the shadow flags. So let's see what this sign over here. Foam and Feather Juice Bar. Interesting business. Got some shadow flags over here that we're gonna need to destroy to be able to get to that one, and then one last one, and that should be the second Vinite. And that is the 5th Vinite, which means the second one is this one here. So how do we get to that one? And it appears to be another podcast.
I would like a chip though, and I'm really missing those chips since the humans all disappeared.
Yeah, trust me. Keep an eye out for one of those 10-centimeter long ones.
Give us your mole contact.
Give us. You want?
I have no idea. I mean, they're talking about chips, obviously. Can you give us a drink, sir?
What's that? No, we're all sold out of everything.
Are you sure about that?
Those bloody shadows took all my stock.
God damn it.
What's that?
Okay, that's all that you're going to say. Alright, so how do we get the last Vinite from here? It's on some kind of pulley system that I believe the bucket is responsible for. But the question is, how do we deal with the bucket? Do we smack it? Do we need to fill it with water? I'm thinking we might need to fill it with water. I'm gonna go fill up some water. Just absorb this, I suppose. That's the wrong one. And if we jump onto this seat here and aim the water at the bucket, that should weigh it down and pull that cage up. I'm assuming that's what it's gonna be. Yep, indeed, that's exactly what it is. Oh god, it is timed. Oh boy, grab it quickly. There we go, and then it goes back up. I thought it was going to trap us there, but no. Alright, so we've gotten all of the Vinites, and we've gotten all of the Michaels. The last thing that we need is all of the stars, so let's go around and see what ones we missed. Like, maybe this one here. If we grab this one, how much would we get? Not enough to fill it up, so we're going to need some more. There were some stars on these columns. I don't know if they will take me to the limit, but we'll see. Okay, we already missed that one. We kind of jumped very badly. Just take it nice and easy. Our first jump doesn't appear to be too powerful, but the second one is. Okay, grab that one. And then, oh, nearly missed that one. Just gotta make sure that we actually use our parachute. And don't jump too quickly. Okay, and then we've nearly reached the end, but there are no more stars up here, which means we need to find some other place to find those, to get those stars. There's a possibility we might be able to get some stars from here. So we'll wet the sand, and then we just need to jump into bucket form. And then once we interact with it, maybe it'll give us stars. No, it didn't give us stars. And then going straight up, it's gonna take us to the portal. We don't want to leave yet because we need to get as much of the stars as possible. There's gotta be some more around here to take us to that maximum. See, this is why I play indie video games like this. It's most of the time, and it's going to be very, very charming, and there's like new things to explore. It's better than playing like a lot of the mainstream AAA games that are pretty much one and the same. We're just like dull colors with some sort of life into it, but not the sort of life that I am looking for. Stuff like this that I'm playing right now is always amazing to play. 5 minutes later. Okay, I haven't found any more places that has shades or stars, so we're a little bit screwed to getting the final bit. I feel like I missed something somewhere, and I don't remember. I don't know where it is. So we're just gonna have to take the L and go through the portal. We didn't get the maximum again, so that's 3 areas I'm gonna have to go back to at some point. At least we got all of the Michaels and we got all of the Vionite. So let's go, with the limited amount of time that we have left, let's go home and see about looking around the hub for a little bit. We'll use up some time there. We'll also take a look at, what the next area is going to be. It is Petalstone Park, so it's got a bit of, It's got some play equipment there, which is pretty nice. And then we've got some sort of hardware, or just like a general store that we may have to go through at some point. And then someone's home. At least what I think that is going to be. You can also take this rail to go backwards, which is a nice touch. Awesome. I mean, we did do 3 levels actually, if you count the boss fight. So we did quite a lot. We can't absorb the piano, but we can go on it. We can always pick that one up if we want. So that's the levels. Let's go to the Michaels area, see if there's anything that we missed. And when I say if we missed something, what I mean to say is if there was like a cosplay or a costume token. There's a basketball hoop that is going to require a certain Michael that's probably just going to continuously chuck basketballs over, unless we wanted to somehow go through the hoop ourselves. I mean, that didn't really do anything extra. And we kind of trapped ourselves, so we're a little bit screwed. But at the very least, we get ported back with a bubble, which is also a nice touch. We also have this, which is probably going to take us back over to the center, and that doesn't do anything extra. So what happens when we go close to these? We can pick them up. Chronically Online Michael.
Teeto.
Wait, don't tell me we can actually chuck these into the basketball hoop. Oh my. Why would you ever do that to us? But now I kind of want to do it. Construction worker Michael. Now, if I can just aim it correctly. That doesn't seem quite straight on. And it's doing something weird. What is it? I'm doing upwards and now it's going backwards. And that has completely missed. That's as straight on as I possibly can make it. And that made it. All right, good. Throw a Michael in the void 10 times. I thought that was gonna give me a lot extra than just, maybe we have to chuck like a bunch of them. What happens if we were to chuck one onto the mushroom? That probably won't do anything. Oh, no, that bounces them back into the center area, which is, oh. And then you just disappear. And I'm guessing this is, okay, so that is the number of Michaels that we have collected. All right. I honestly thought there was going to be something extra by throwing him into the hoop, but no. So I guess we'll probably just stop the episode here then. Alright, so we completed the boss of Act 1, and we did 2 more levels on top of that, including combing a beach. In the next episode, I'm probably going to have those areas properly completed, and then we're going to go and play on some play equipment. So, thank you so much for stumbling onto one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more chip and corresponding playlists, any of the recommended, or any of the links below. I'm The Average Rook, and I shall see you in the next episode. Until then, take it easy, and have a good rest of the day.